All right, I'm gonna go live on Facebook. Hey, everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm just waiting for more people to join me. I am going live on Instagram, Facebook, and I want to make sure that everybody can see my board because I'm going to be doing some things on the whiteboard. So give me a second as I'm waiting for people to join me. Hi, everybody. While we're waiting, if you want to type in the comments your name or where you're from, or if you have any questions about healthy beauty or clean beauty products, today I'm going to be going over the importance, how important clean beauty is, and the 3 things that you need to know. There's more than 3 things, but we're going to touch on the top 3 things that you need to know. What to avoid, what to look for, and then my 4 tips on what you need for the basics. Because let's face it, in this day and age, we're all super busy. So there's 4 tips that I have on the basics of clean beauty products. So you could pretty much do a clean sweep in your bathroom, in your counter, and wherever you keep all your beauty products. And if there's only a couple things that you need, it makes it so much easier. I'm really into keeping it simple. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna help you guys simplify. Tracy Joe, Maria, Eileen, you guys, A-team. Hey guys. I'm also going to go over, so stick around to the end. I'm gonna go over my A-team program. If you're interested in joining the A-team that Maria's going to be joining, Tracy Joe will be a part of it, Eileen, I'm sure you're interested. I am going to be going over what you need to know and how to get signed up because my A-team is going to be awesome. So I'm going to explain that at the end, so stick around to the end. But I'm going to be talking about, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of a demo or drawing, clean beauty. Why is it important? So anyway, as people are joining me right now, I'm going to give them about 2 or 3 more minutes for people to join. I'm a little bit late today. I apologize. We had some technical difficulties. I'm live on YouTube and Facebook because Instagram wasn't cooperating. So we did YouTube instead. So high five to YouTube. You guys are awesome. So anyway, all right, you guys ready? Let's get started. All right. So first, why is it important to have clean beauty? Thanks, Kat. Clean beauty is extremely important, especially in this day and age right now, because if you stop and think about how many toxins you're exposed to, beauty products are probably one of the leading ways that you can pollute your body, or you don't have to. But if you leave yourself open to pollution or chemicals or toxins in beauty products, they do way more damage than what you think. And I'm going to explain how they get in and why it's extremely important to pay attention to your beauty products. But right now, in this day and age, when we're all trying to support a healthy immune system, one of the main ways that you need to start thinking about your immune system is the 2 ways that you feed your body. The first way that you feed your body is obviously through your nutrition, and that includes your supplements. So anything that goes in through your mouth is fair game for building or depleting your immune system. We all know that. Sugar depletes your immune system. Processed foods, processed carbs, all of the things like the artificial ingredients, all those types of things, gluten for a lot of people, dairy for a lot of people, can deplete your immune system. Good supplements, healthy foods like vegetables and fruits and meats and things like that that are, grown organically are really good for you. They help boost your immune system. Most of us are taking other types of immune boosters right now. What happens if you're taking all of those things in, but you're feeding your skin toxins and chemicals? You're going to pretty much undo everything that you're doing, that you're feeding yourself. So the second way that you feed yourself is through your skin. I'm going to use my whiteboard, and I'm going to explain to you guys the importance of clean beauty and why you really want to pay attention to what's in your skincare. Then I'm going to go over what to avoid for sure, what to use, what to look for. And then I'm also going to talk about the 4 things that I think are extremely important, especially when you're leveling the field and getting rid of all the toxins. There's really, let's keep it simple. Let's start with clean beauty and what do you really need. All right, so I really want to go over, like, this is the layer of your skin. Okay, so we're just going to use that as our surface of our skin. Your skin's not completely smooth. It's a little bit up and down. It's a little bumpy. But if we did a magnifying glass and really looked at your skin, it's a little bit like this, okay? What is in, the tissue down, this is inside your skin. The tissue inside your skin is fat tissue. You've got muscle. You got about 41 muscles of your face. This also goes for all over your body. So you've got fat tissue, you've got muscle, you've got blood vessels, and other little things in there. The main thing is down here is where, once it gets absorbed, you have the blood vessels. I'm going to put those down here. So you've got blood vessels that absorb things into them and then travel throughout your body. So they go to your heart, your brain. Let's see, we could do the brain like this. We'll just do your face as your brain. Your brain, your stomach, your liver, your kidneys, all of your organs. Once things get into your bloodstream, they travel everywhere. Let me quickly tell you the difference between feeding yourself through your mouth and feeding yourself through your skin. When you eat something, the things that you eat they break down, they start getting broken down by your saliva, which is why good oral care is extremely important with the right products. Your saliva is supposed to neutralize acids, help get rid of bacteria and viruses inside your mouth. And it's supposed to start the digestive process, the breaking down of things with the amylase protein, all the things in your saliva to help start digestion. You swallow it, it goes to your stomach, it gets broken down even more. The toxins then can go to your liver to be detoxified. So the toxins go to your liver to be broken down into water soluble, so you can excrete them out of your body in your kidneys through your urine. What happens when you absorb something through your skin, it's a little bit different. So let me do this color because you guys will probably be able to see this. So when you're putting skincare on, the first thing that you want to know is if you're using products that have water in them. So water is typically listed as the very first ingredient in skincare products. I'm going to quickly show you what water does to your skin. So most skincare products have water. This is the water droplets. I know they're not beautiful. And water, when it hits your skin, it dehydrates, or it actually evaporates and goes back into the air. So water in your skincare doesn't serve you internally. What it actually does is, if you do have moisture, which you want moisture in your skin, what these droplets do, because it's dehydrating and removing water, it actually takes this moisture and pulls it out of your skin. So you're actually losing moisture in your skin when you're using water-based skincare products. Ultimately, what happens is this beautiful skin layer now ultimately starts to look really choppy, because what happens when you dehydrate your skin is down here you lose the structure. You lose collagen, you lose elastin, and what this resembles, that squiggly line, is fine lines and wrinkles. So the more dehydrated your skin is, the more you notice fine lines and wrinkles. The best way to combat that is to skip the water-based products and use ingredients that serve the infrastructure of your skin. Those products would be oils. I'm going to do oils like this. Oils are awesome. Oils actually pass through your skin and plump it up. The oil will actually plump your skin up. So I'm talking about like olive oil and almond oil and avocado oil and macadamia nut oil. They will actually plump your skin up, and even that little bit of wave that you originally had will end up being even less, because you're going to actually get more hydration, more plumping and firming, and you're going to also increase the blood flow, which will remove toxins. The other reason that it's so important to pay attention to what is in your beauty products is because if you're using toxic ingredients like parabens, phthalates, fragrance, these will pass through and they ultimately end up in your bloodstream. And then that's when they travel to your brain, into your organs, into your heart, and ultimately congest you internally. And then you end up with breakouts. You end up with rosacea. You end up with inflammation, inflammatory conditions that in your skin makes you wonder what you're doing wrong. And what you're doing wrong might just be related to what you're using. So clean beauty is extremely important because, let me wipe this away right over here. I'll keep half of that. Ultimately, you want your skin to be super smooth. You want healthy cells, healthy structure. These healthy cells build upon each other. They build collagen, elastin. And if you're nourishing your skin with clean, healthy beauty products that are water-free, you are going to stimulate more blood flow, more detox. So you're going to detox anything in your skin that you get from pollution and the environmental factors that you can't control. When you shower, if you don't have a filter on your shower, even tap water contains heavy metals and things like that. That if you're using good beauty products, you're actually going to be able to detox that. What happens when you build skin from the inside to support you is that you end up with smoother skin, and you also end up with less of the conditions that are inflammatory, which would be acne, rosacea, and any of the other types of dermatitis type symptoms. All right, I'm going to stop for a second. I want to look at some of the comments if there's any comments here, and then I'll go on to the things to avoid. It's pretty easy. The things to look for, that's simple too. And then my 4 beauty basics for clean beauty, for keeping it simple and keeping it clean. Here's the other thing really quick. I went over these. So the fat tissue and the muscle. Here's the other thing. Where does it go? All of this ends up going to your brain as well. Your brain is ultimately fatty tissue. So these chemicals that you're using or could be using that could be hidden in your skincare products, this is where they will sit. Once they get absorbed, they can be absorbed and they can sit in your tissues, and they can sit in there for a really long time and cause problems. And the buildup, that toxic buildup, is what ultimately can make you have those days when you really feel sluggish, the brain fog, especially if you go through periods where you lose weight as you're burning off fat, or if on the opposite end of the spectrum, you start working out and you start building muscle. If they contain toxic ingredients or toxic chemicals, as you're burning fat, you're also burning toxins. So you can actually increase your toxic load. So you want to make sure that you're drinking enough, you're hydrated, and that you're supporting the removal of those toxins. Building muscle is the same way. If you start stimulating muscle that's been kind of inactive, it's going to be increasing the muscle load, but it's also going to be increasing blood flow, which means you could be getting rid of toxins, which is awesome. These are great things, but you could also end up with more skin congestion because those toxins need to get out. And one of the ways that you get toxins out of your body is through your skin and through your sweat. So just be aware of those things. Clean beauty ultimately helps keep your tissues clean. This is a process and this takes time. So if you start switching from toxic skincare to clean beauty skincare, this is a process depending on your diet, depending on your health status, and depending on the products that you're using. This is a process that could take a while, even a year for some people, but ultimately the goal is worth it. All right, let me look at some of the comments and then I'm gonna go into some of the things that you wanna avoid. Hi, Kat, thank you. Hi, Eileen, feed frozen on Facebook. Oh no, is it frozen? Can you guys hear me? Is it okay now? I love that you explained this so well. It makes me want to purchase your products even more. I was trying to figure out what skincare to use, but got a bit confused. I have some acne on my chin and super dry skin. Oh, Jessica, I can address that. Totally address that. And I'll give you pointers on where to start and what to start with. If you want to start really basic, so I'll give you some. I'm good. Okay, thanks, Maria. This makes so much sense. Great teacher. Oh, thank you. Good now. Okay, perfect. All right. Let me pull up my notes here. Let me get into what to avoid. All right, if you really want to go clean. And if anybody that's watching, anytime that you're watching, if you want more information, in the comments, comment skincare label, and we will send you a sign up. I'm going to be doing a webinar on it's May 20th at 4 p.m. At the same time, I'm going to be hosting a webinar called How to Read a Skincare Label. I'm going to go in depth on what to look for in a skincare label because even natural and clean beauty products have hidden toxins. And I am going to teach you how to find those hidden toxins. If you are really looking for this, there's a good possibility that even though you're buying from companies that are marketing themselves as safer or clean, there's a good chance that you're actually still polluting your body. Very easy. And I'm going to teach you about 6 tips on how to read a skincare label. And within about 20 seconds, you will know whether it's going to do this or cause premature aging and congestion of your skin. In about 10 seconds, you'll be able to know whether it's worth your time, your money, and your health. And ultimately, by ditching those things that I teach you in that webinar, you will ultimately end up spending less money, having a lot less frustrations, and even using less beauty products, but actually getting the skin that you want. Because ultimately, my goal is to give you the skin that gives you the confidence to go without makeup. That's my goal. I don't wear much makeup. I'm 51 years old, and it wasn't until I stopped. I had acne. I was a face full of acne at the age of 40. And when I converted my skincare, this was me on acne. This was me using products that, even though I thought they were healthy and safe and natural and organic, the hidden toxins were causing this chaos inside my skin. So once I realized what I needed, what my skin really needed, I converted and I no longer get any acne. If I get a breakout, it heals within a day. It's super easy. I don't have to worry about scars anymore because that's not even an issue. So if you are interested in going from acne or whatever your issue is, your pain point, to beautiful skin that you can wear confidently, naked skin, sign up for my skincare label class. It's going to be awesome. And it's me teaching it directly, so you'll get to interact with me. If there is a company or a product you're interested in, what I want you to do is email. So if you guys are interested in the skincare label, email Kathleen. Kat, can you put your email up there? Email Kat and let her know you're interested in the skincare label webinar. As soon as I have the sign up available, we'll send it to you guys first because I have limited spots. I only have 100 spots. So we'll send it and it's going to fill up quick. So we'll send it to you guys first and then let you guys fill in and then we'll send it to the email list. So email Kathleen at primallifeorganics.com. If there's a product or a company you want me to look at, it's easier if I know that in advance. So if you have a product that you're really curious about, I will try to address probably 3 different ones. So put that in your email. I would love Trina to review this product or this company because it makes it a little bit easier. And I usually do that at the end of the webinar after I teach you. But literally, my goal is that you don't rely on me, that at the end of that webinar, you know what to look for. And so fast, you can decide whether that's worth your money and worth your health and worth your time. Super easy. So yeah, just Kat just put her email up. So email her that, and then we will send you guys. It should be available. I thought it'd be available right now, but it's still not. The link isn't available yet. As soon as I have the sign up, we'll get it to you. It should be by tomorrow, I'm hoping. So we'll get you guys signed up. Perfect. Okay. All right, let me make sure I don't have anything. You're heard and seen here. Katrina, I love your name, Katrina. You share my name. All right, let me go into what to avoid. What to avoid, really quick, what to avoid. The first thing that you want to avoid if you really want beautiful skin and clean beauty, and I'll get more into this on my webinar on how to read a skincare label. If this blows your mind, you will definitely want to get to my webinar. And I will be doing more than one. I'm going to try and do them twice a month. So if you can't make the first one, please, please, please sign up for another one. The first thing that you want to avoid if you're looking for clean beauty is water. I'm going to go more into that later during the webinar. But water is in almost every skincare product. And it is polluting you and dehydrating you. And if you ditch water out of your skincare, you will most likely ditch every other toxin that they put in there. You will learn more about that. If that blew your mind, I blow people's mind when I say that all the time. If that blows your mind, you need to join my skincare label webinar, because simply removing water from your skincare will most likely remove almost every other toxin. So we'll go into more. Parabens, phthalates, you want to make sure those aren't in there. Anything with a number. I'll tell you what, most plant-based products or ingredients do not have a number on them. If you see a number associated with an ingredient, you can pretty much determine that that was either artificial, lab-made, or toxic, or all 3. So you want to ditch anything that has a number. You also want to ditch anything that has a fragrance to it. Anything that says fragrance. If you're buying something that's unscented, you just want to make sure that there's still no fragrance in there, because most of the toxic chemicals have a really bad odor to them. So in order for them to be able to sell it to you so that it smells okay, most of them have to put a neutralizing fragrance in there. And most of those ingredients that make up that fragrance are ingredients or chemicals that cause cancer. They cause they're neurotoxic. They cause problems with your hormones. They're endocrine disruptors. They're allergens. They can actually cause breakouts, rosacea, skin conditions. They're inflammatory. All of these ingredients that I'm talking about, including water in your skincare, they all tank your immune system. They tank your immune system. If you want to support your immune system from the second diet that you feed yourself, you want to make sure that you're on this program. And I'm not saying that you have to purchase my products. My products support this. What I teach you in my webinar is, if you're not using my products, I'm teaching you what to look for in the products that you're using. Or if you find a new company or another company and you want to make sure that they're safe, notice I didn't say safer. Safer means they're safe with a big R, risk. The R means risk. There's still a risk. If you're not purchasing my products, because I guarantee you this is what my products do, then you want to be able to know that where you are buying them from or what you're considering using is not hiding things in it that's going to destroy your health and destroy your immune system. Especially right now when we are spending so much time, so much money, and so much effort supporting our immune system. The last thing we want to do is tank it. Okay, let me see. Phthalates, anything with alcohol in it. Alcohol is not going to support your immune system. I mean, think about drinking alcohol. You know, if you have a glass of wine or one drink occasionally, you're not going to do much. But think about the people that drink consistently. They're drinking every single day, multiple drinks. They're more sick than the people that aren't. Same thing with your skin. It makes your skin sick, is the best way I can describe alcohol. You want to avoid it. Why does it make your skin sick? Because it, first of all, destroys the little microbiome bugs. You have little microbiome bugs that live on the surface of your skin that actually keep the moisture in here and help feed you good stuff. If you think about like probiotic, these are the guys that you want supporting you. They are your first line defense. When you use water and SLS and all of those things, they destroy these guys. Now you've destroyed your army. You've destroyed your army. When you use good products, these guys multiply and they grow and they actually keep the moisture in here and they help with everything internally that will support the structures of your skin. So that's why clean beauty is such a big deal. Another ingredient to look out for would be SLS, which would be sodium lauryl sulfate. It's in a lot of face washes, a lot of washes, a lot of body washes, and it's going to do the same thing. It's just going to destroy your first line of defense. And then it's also, as it absorbs in, it's in a lot of toothpaste too. It's toxic to your body. When you destroy these little guys here, things get in your body. If you think that they're not getting in, they do get in, they get absorbed. I believe that you absorb about 60% of whatever you put on your skin. Here's the magic of how that happens, even when you dry your skin out with alcohol. If you're using products like this, your body produces sebum. So let me put that in this color. I don't know if you guys can see the difference in color, but your body produces an oil, the sebum from your sebaceous glands, and it comes out here. When you have oily skin, the oil is what will actually bring things into your skin, good and bad. Brings good things and bad. So you want to make sure what you're using is just good, because the same thing happens over here, but when it happens over here, it's good. It's a bonus because you're getting the good things into your skin from your skincare products. Over here, when you have toxic ingredients, the oil absorbs and holds on to these and blends them, and your oil acts as an enhancement, an absorption enhancer, which means it will bring that through your skin barrier and into your body. So that's one of the reasons why toxic beauty products ultimately destroy your health and your skin. If you are actually putting good vitamins and antioxidants and all the good things in your skin because of the products that you're using, even they're going to carry in because of the oils. But even when you make oil, it's going to grab the vitamins and pull them in. So you're actually throughout the day going to enhance your skin instead of destroy it. All right. So those are just some of the things that you want to avoid. If you ditch water, you're probably going to ditch almost all the really bad things. So let me go over now. Let me see if there's any. Oh, you guys got some questions. Hi, Jody. Jody. So Jody is going to come in one of these days, hopefully in June. And I want to have Jody in house and do a little interview with Jody. So thanks, Jody. I attended one last summer, I think. Is this the same one? Yes, Jody, that would be the same class, the skincare webinar class. Yes. So that's the same one. I might do it in a different format now because I have a couple different things, but it's the same information. So you got it. Kat, I've been in the process of switching some of my face products to yours. I love the face moisturizer products, especially Beyond Moisturizer. Just wondering why you don't make a larger container. I go through the container so quickly. Am I using too much in one application? You probably are, Kat. You probably are, but it's hard to say with your skin. So with my products, less is more, and you want them to absorb within about 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, if your skin still feels oily, then you probably put too much on. So I would use like a 10-minute gauge and then feel your skin. If your skin feels good, then you're probably putting enough on or the right amount on. But if you're, because really that little Beyond moisturizer for most people will last about 2 to 3 months. So I'm not sure how long it's lasting you, but it should last about 2 to 3 months. Been using Lifetime by Alcon and wonder what you think about it. Hey, Jessica, if you're going to sign up for the webinar class, if you email Kat, I can put that one on the list and look at them because I can't look at them right now during this episode. All right, let me move on to what you want to use. Okay, this is number 2. This is the second tip. What you do want to use when you're looking at skincare products, you want an oil-based program. That's what Primal Life Organics is. That's what I created, was an oil-based program. Why oil? First of all, water will dehydrate your skin and it will cause premature aging in 2 different ways. Because of the moisture it pulls out of your skin and because of the toxins that are getting pulled into your skin from water. Most of the companies don't use purified water. It's usually tap water, and tap water contains a lot of bad things that are polluting your skin and your body. And ultimately, if you are polluting your body, you end up with those bad skin conditions. Dry skin, eczema, rosacea, acne, and those can all be either caused or aggravated by the water. Secondly, if you look at the ingredients on water-based skincare, the ingredients that matter, they're the oil. Most of them have oil. The reason that there's emulsifiers in water-based skincare, and these emulsifiers are usually toxic or chemicals, the reason is because they have to put oil in there. In order to get something to cross through your skin, it has to have oil. Your oil is what's going to feed your skin. It's going to plump it up and make your skin smoother and look younger. It's going to actually function better internally. The structures of your skin are going to function better. So you're going to have better cell turnover. You're going to have healthier cells. You're going to have more blood flow, which means more nutrients, more oxygen. If you want beautiful skin, you need nutrients, oxygen, and detoxification. And that only comes from increasing the blood flow. Most products don't deal with increased blood flow, but the oils and essential oils ultimately will help support that. They support the cell of your skin, the cell growth, and the cellular health, and the detoxification process of that. So if you want beautiful glowing skin, oil-based products are what you want. You get rid of the garbage when you use just an oil-based skincare. So make sure that the products that you're using are plant-based. If you don't see ingredients on there, if you see ingredients that are not plant-based, and this is where reading the label will definitely help you, because it's not just seeing those on there, but where they fall in the ingredient list. So join my webinar if you want more information and you want to know how to read that skincare label so you know what you're buying is healthy for you and you're going to get the best results for your skin. Why spend $70, $80 on a moisturizer that is loaded with water and emulsifiers and preservatives and thickeners? Why spend that much money on something that's only going to result in this when you can spend probably the same amount and end up with beautiful skin because all of the ingredients are active and supporting the structures of your skin? The inside part of your skin is like the scaffolding inside your walls. If you took out the beams that are holding your walls up, your walls fall, they collapse. This collapses your skin. Water-based products collapse your skin, and that's where you end up with the tissue that just feels like there's nothing there. Your skin's droopy, it's lifeless, and there's nothing there, and you look like you're about 80 years old when you're really 30. Instead, you can be 51 and get told you look like you're 30 when you support the structures. Build the scaffolding, build the inside. Everybody is worried. Everybody else is talking about the outside of your skin because they don't want you to know what really matters is the inside of your skin. But I'm here to tell you that if you support the infrastructures of your skin, you just like if you support your immune system from the inside, all those good foods that you're eating are supporting your heart health. They're supporting your brain health. They're detoxing your liver. If you're doing all of those things, why would you think that the outside of your skin matters? It does a little bit, but it's the structure inside your skin that's actually going to make it look better long term. So let me stop. Really, that's it as far as what to use. I don't need to go any further. Plant-based, earth-based. So oils, essential oils, food extracts or plant extracts, fruit extracts, and clay. Those are the things that you really want to look for in your skincare products. All right, I'm going to look at some of these comments again. I lost you. I'm back. Dee Dee! Hi, Dee Dee! I've been using Young Living face products and thought I was using the best and healthiest products. I have to thank you so much for your teachings. When I've checked my Young Living face products, the first ingredient is water. Yep, not for me anymore. Yay, Kat, you made my day. I'm so glad to be able to help you. That's why I'm switching to yours. Thank you for growing my healthy knowledge. I'm always striving to use the healthiest products available. Thank you, Kat. You're awesome. You just made my day. Is shampoo bar okay to use on the body? Yes, Jean, yes. The shampoo bar is great to use on your body as well. I actually do that, especially when I travel. I just take my shampoo bar and I use that. There's Christy. Yes, Kat, I feel so fortunate to have discovered PLO on Facebook years ago. She is so brilliant. Thank you. Fabulous products, payment plan says all. Christy, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to go into really the basics. So I know most of you or a lot of you guys have used my products and you have your set schedule of what you use. But what I want to talk about for anybody, especially anybody that's looking, that maybe you use my dental products or my deodorant and you just haven't made the switch for face products because you thought, I didn't know you do face. Yeah, I do face. That's why I keep my skin looking so glowing. But the basics, there's basics. Just let's start with the basics. I'm not overwhelming anybody. I really just want you, and you will see huge, huge differences if you just do these 4 things. So first off, you need a good, healthy, SLS-free face wash. I'll go into that in a minute. Number 2, you need a plant-based moisturizer or serum. Number 3, 1 beauty treatment a week. You deserve it. 1 beauty treatment a week. That's your choice. I'll go into a couple beauty treatments that I offer, and you don't need to go crazy. Do 1 a week, and then you can add more later if you want. Go crazy. You can go crazy, I promise you. But just start with 1. And 1 beauty tool. Why a beauty tool? Because if you're using the right beauty tool, you are going to go from this to this like a jet plane taking off. You're going to see the results so much faster if you are using a beauty tool that will support the infrastructure of your skin. But you have to be washing with something that's not destroying your good guys, and you have to be applying something that's going to cross through and not pull out moisture, okay? So let me start with face wash. You want to avoid face washes that have any kind of detergent that is a chemical base or something that is going to destroy your little guys on the outside and wipe off your own oil. Your natural sebum that you produce, your natural oil, actually feeds your microbiome on your skin. Your oil sits, I'm just gonna pretend like this is skin. Your oil, your sebum sits on your skin. And what it does is it provides that, it's like your raincoat. So it keeps stuff out that shouldn't cross through, and it keeps moisture in. When you take your raincoat off, you lose a lot of moisture from your skin. Most, even natural, even safer face washes destroy your raincoat and will pull the bad stuff out or the good stuff out of your skin, which leaves you open entry, like your door is wide open for all the bad stuff. So you want to use something that is going to leave your good guys in place and also pull out, since you're exposed to pollution all day long. And if you're washing in water that's not purified, like a whole house filtration system, you're still getting exposed to heavy metals and drug waste and radioactive material and things that are in water. And some of that can seep into your skin. So using something that has clay in it as a face wash, a gentle face wash with oils that aren't oily and clay, is going to actually keep your oil, your own natural sebum in place, and detox and pull things out of your skin. When you detox your skin, when you pull things out of your skin, you are setting up the structure of your skin to be able to rebuild, to detox, to support healthy cells, to build collagen and elastin. When your skin no longer has to try and figure out how to decongest, when it's decongested, it actually produces better skin, better cells, which ultimately results in this beautiful skin, which ultimately what I say is naked skin confidence. That's the day that you walk outside, the first day that you walk outside without makeup and you are loving your skin is the day I want you to post on Instagram or Facebook a picture and go, thank you, I got my naked skin confidence back, because that's exactly what can happen. Oh, they can register? So what's the link? Can you post the link? howtoreadlabels.com. Kat, can you post the howtoreadlabels.com? Guys, this is the webinar. It's working now. Howtoreadlabels.com is the webinar sign up. So you guys can sign up first. There is a small fee, $20, I believe, right around $20. It's for your seat, because I have limited seats and I really need only those who are committed to signing up. If you sign up and you can't make it, you can still watch the replay. Doing it live will just mean you get to interact with me a little bit. You'll ask questions and I'll be able to answer questions kind of like this. So howtoreadlabels.com is the webinar sign up. It is live now. Woohoo! Thank you, team. Okay. So the face wash is important. What I have for my face wash is the Earth face wash, the Bare face wash, and the Banished face wash. The difference, I tell people, if you want to start and you want to start minimum, my Bare face package is where I suggest you start. Bare face package has very few ingredients, which is why I call it Bare. It's going to give you a good transition, especially if you're not sure what your skin's gonna do with this type of program. So it's not gonna overwhelm you. You don't have to stay there. You can use that for 2 months, maybe 4 months, and then transition to something like my Infinity and Beyond, which has a little bit more of the essential oils. It's gonna help support the structures of your skin a little bit more. But my Earth face wash, the Bare face wash, the Banished face wash is for acne skin. Now, it's not acne skin that's broken out every once in a while. It's for acne skin that usually, like, you don't go a day that you don't have breakouts. So Banished is really for those that are really struggling with acne, not those that are just getting an occasional breakout. I suggest starting either with the Bare face wash or the Earth face wash. And if you guys want more information about those, let me know in the comments. If you want a demo on the face wash, I'm more than happy to schedule that. I want to do what you guys want. Okay, moisturizer. So always look for plant-based, oil-based, a moisturizer or a serum, either one. And you use them morning and night. Wash your face in the morning, wash your face at night before you go to bed. And what I usually suggest starting with, again, if you want a starting package, the Bare Face package has a moisturizer in it. And again, it's going to support the infrastructures of your skin. Other moisturizers or serums that are extremely popular or are bestsellers, and my favorite is the blueberry. If you really want something potent with vitamin C type ingredients, super berry, super rich, super thick in antioxidants, gonna really support everything in your skin, the blueberry elixir is probably the best nighttime serum. The coffee bean is a great morning serum. The caffeine stimulates everything and will support your skin. Quickly, I just want to go over the beauty treatment. You want to put in your regimen one beauty treatment a week. And it can be the same treatment for a month or two and then figure out what your skin is doing. You don't want to overwhelm your skin if you're just starting, but I recommend doing something that's going to detox your skin when you're transitioning. I would recommend the coffee bean, or it's the Char Glow. The Char Glow face mask is probably the one that I would recommend if you're making the switch. Once a week, a face mask with activated charcoal, clay, and it's got some coffee in it. It's also slightly exfoliating because of the clays. So you're gonna get a little bit of the best of both worlds, getting a little bit of an exfoliation with the detox of the face mask of the clays. So I would recommend a face mask. An exfoliator is another one that I would recommend. So I have a Sweet Revenge exfoliator that has some extracts in it and also has some caffeine in it. That blend together between the exfoliant and the face mask are really great. If you wanted to do two, those are the two I'd recommend. If you're just gonna start with one, I would probably start with the face mask. Once a week, 10 to 20 minutes, that's the time investment. And the Char Glow face mask will probably last you about 8 treatments. The last thing is a beauty tool. Everybody needs a beauty tool. Let me see if I have here's my beauty tools. So the two that I recommend, is either a jade roller or Quiver, which is my sonic face, I call it my vibrator, but it uses sonic vibration. If you're gonna go for one, I would recommend the Quiver, to use it every day for 2 minutes. When I talk about collagen and elastin, when I talk about blood flow, those are the things that most skincare products will not directly support. Indirectly, if you're using my skincare products, they support that because they feed it your skin nutrients. But ultimately, nothing directly enhances collagen production, elastin production, blood flow, and muscle stimulation. Quiver addresses all of those and will actually clean your skin better, and it's going to push all of those good nutrients deeper into your skin. And it's going to stimulate the muscles of your face so that you actually get a lift. I will do a Quiver and a face products demo next week if you guys are interested. I'll put it on the schedule and I can show you guys how to use Quiver to get the most out of it. Sounds good? All right, good. So we'll put Quiver on the schedule and the face products demo next week. This Friday, I'm going to be doing a face shaving. I'm shaving my face, dermaplaning. That is another beauty tool that you can do, or another treatment. I would almost put that one with a treatment that you would do. You wouldn't do that one every week, maybe every 2 to 3 weeks, but it's shaving your face. Girl, shave your face. So join me on Friday as I shave my face right here live, so that you guys can see how to do it. It's super easy, and I'll tell you the tool. You don't need, you need a face razor. That's it. Not a regular razor. You want a face razor, and I'll give you all the details when I do it. So those are the things that you need. I would suggest Quiver, but the jade roller is awesome too, because the jade roller is going to help. It'll help a little bit, but the Quiver actually does more in depth. And the Quiver is something that you can use 2 to 3 minutes every single day. So a good face wash that is plant-based and has clay, like my Earth or my Banished or my Bare. A face moisturizer that is oil-based and is actually going to cross through your skin 100% and feed your skin those antioxidants, those vitamins, those essential fatty acids that plump your skin up. And then you want one beauty treatment a week. Commit to that. Who can commit? Who can commit to one beauty treatment a week? Not expensive. I'm not talking about breaking the bank. In fact, if anybody gets treatments at a beauty salon, this will actually like almost say goodbye to the beauty salon. You'll never do that again. You won't need to. And it's so much cheaper. So much, and it's so much healthier. So anyway, know what you're putting on your skin, because trust me, what they're buying is not safe. So you'll learn that in my skincare webinar. And then one beauty tool that you can use every day that you can commit to. And make it easy, make it simple. That's why I suggest Quiver, or I suggest the Jade Roller. Not a lot of time investment. And the money that you spend on these tools, they're gonna give you back every penny and more. Every penny and more, because you're gonna get the results, and they don't take much time. Quiver, one charge, it's rechargeable and it's waterproof, and it will last about 250 to 300 treatments before you have to plug it in and charge it again. And the Jade Roller is pretty much a lifetime heirloom. So these are the things that you can get that are actually gonna enhance what you're using. And then next week, I will go over how to use these with your beauty products. So how are you gonna incorporate these into your routine so you can have the best skin ever? All right, let me make sure there's no more comments, no more questions. And then I wanna talk really quick about my A-team. Who wants to be on the A-team? Who wants to be on the A-team? So you want to be on the PLO A-team? I know you guys do. I'll order Quiver sometime. Yay! Jody has Quiver. I know Jody loves it. Would rosacea fall under acne and Banished? Martha, no. For rosacea, I usually suggest the Infinity and Beyond. Most people with rosacea do really, really good with the Infinity and Beyond package. So I would suggest that for that. I just ordered the blueberry. I can't wait to try it. Yay! Let me know what you think of it, Kat. Let me know. Thank you, Christy. She is so intelligent. I'm learning so much. Thank you. I have all, It's so great having all these. I know, right, Christy? I love having so many people. That's why I can't wait to get more to our A-team. And our initial A-team, guys, is going to be so powerful. Added the teeth powder. I think that's what I added. Can't wait. Yay, Marie. Yay. Fabulous. Oh, good. Okay, let me go down. Let me see if anybody else. Try to get a whole set of skincare, not just one item, because they all work together. Yes. Oh, Christy, you sound just like me. You can tell Christy's been with me for a while. She's like like Christy, you're like my little marketing agent here. You've got all the information. I love it. I love the Earth Set. Your makeup will go on like silk because your skin will be so amazing. You're right. Quiver is great for your wish list too. Yes. Oh, interesting. Shave your face. Yes, Kat, shave your face. Sonia. Hi, Sonia. Thank you very much for the education. Trina, are you formulating a concealer? I do actually have a concealer, Sonia. Let me find out from the kitchen if we can release it again, because I actually do have a concealer that I did make in the past, but let me see with my team. I will get on that. PLO A-team. I love my Quiver and I need to use it more. Yes, Leslie, use it every day for 2 minutes with your face wash or your serum. Next week, Monday, probably, I will do my face products demo and the 2 beauty tools. I'll go over them, the Dream Team. Okay, what is the A-team gonna be? First of all, I'm only opening this up for 25 people, okay? So if you're interested in joining the A-team, I need you to send an email. And if you already did, don't worry about it. And I know Jody and Tracy and Marie, you guys are already on that list. If you are not on the list, then send an email to Kathleen@PrimalLifeOrganics.com. She will put you on the list. Make sure she'll have your email from that, and we will get you guys information. The A-team is gonna start out as a group of 25. There are gonna be things that you're gonna be required to do to help support us, but what you will get in return is most likely it will be a package every month delivered to you free of charge for you of PLO products that I want your feedback on. You will be the first to get any new release products. You will test them for me, give me feedback. You will also help me release them and launch them. And you will get like I said, a package every month that has specific products in, and then you'll be able to try those out and then help with supporting and getting more information out about those. That's about all I can tell you right now. Ultimately, I want to have about 200 people in my group, the A-Team group, but the first 25 are going to be like the golden eggs because you guys will really support it. You will be my team leaders, and you guys will be the ones that really help bring in the other group, the other members. But I want to start it small so we can iron out the kinks and get it going so you guys know the flow, we know the flow, and then you can help us onboard other people. If you're interested in being part of my A-Team and getting free products every month, just email Kathleen at Primal Life Organics. We are trying to get this started this month, by the end of the month. If not, the first package will come in June. So we are really trying to launch this pretty quickly. But there will be some requirements on your end. Nothing super major, but just stuff to help support us, give us feedback, things like that. So that's the deal. Email Kathleen. She just posted her email. If you are interested, regardless of whether you're watching this live, on YouTube, Kathleen at PrimalLifeOrganics.com. If you're interested in being a part of the A-Team, just email Kathleen, let her know you want to be a part of the A-Team. And if you want the webinar for the skincare labels, it's howtoreadlabels.com. Join me, guys. I'm super excited. Dee Dee emailed yesterday. Awesome. Marie, you guys are amazing. Tracy, Joe, I know you guys are in. Jody, Leslie, Christy, Sonia, thanks, guys, for joining me. Time for me to hit the road. I hope, was this helpful, guys? Was this helpful? Did you guys like this? I love, like, drawing things out and making things as simple as possible. So I love to hear feedback on how this works, but I think I love doing this. So, all right, guys, thanks for joining me. Have an amazing rest of your day. Stay healthy, support your immune system, and I'll see you guys on Friday when I shave my face. All right, bye, guys. Have a great night. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining me here on YouTube. I enjoyed seeing you guys. Have a great night and join me on Friday as I shave my face.